Great heads-up play with the stick by Fisher. Big-time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. With the stop. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets it over to Broberg. Feeds the puck across to Bushnevich. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Addison. Look out. Here they come on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Addison's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a short pass to McIsaac. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a chance in front. Steps in with the block. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Throws it in. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's moved up ahead. The Blues played along the boards. Scores! Blues march on!
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
And the puck's knocked loose. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Coots. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass to Kroll. Feeds it to Luchenko. Avoids the poke check. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, St. Louis leads it 1-0. Mercick's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Long pass across the ice. Now a quick pass to Dzeko. Oh, a clutch save! And it's kicked away. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Flyers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Mercick's won the draw inside his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Philadelphia has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Broberg. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes on over to Grands. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Flyers look to start the transition game. And the play continues. The Flyers have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Moves inside. Oh, and he gets up. They're tied up. They're tied up with the ball.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. The Flyers win the draw. Moves it over to Drouin. Here's a shot with the stop. Takes the pass. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Luchenko. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked away. McIsaac's got it behind his own net. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides it across. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Takes it at center. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Paling's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sell. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flyers slide the puck behind the net. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Nice pick check. Oh, great move to sidestep in all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Taken along the wall by Konechny. Poked away by Broberg. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that's
That's right. They've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
St. Louis has gone up by one here late in period number 2. The timing of this goal, Cheryl, huge for both sides here.
Impeccable timing, isn't it? You know that everyone on the bench loves it, the coach loves it, but they need to stay aggressive. It certainly isn't comfortable. They definitely want to get to the intermission holding the lead, but it's about playing in the now, playing in the present.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Coughs it up on the play. Kral's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance, and he's able to handle that one. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Kral. And not much on that one. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Both sides digging in for that Puck along the wall. Konechny's exploring options with the puck. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Picked up along the wall by Neighbors. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Peltier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And there's the save. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Sends it down low. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Texier. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Luchenko's won the draw here in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Feeds it over. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Carries it across the line. Quick shot. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Drouin. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And there's a glove save on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Philadelphia's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Philadelphia's won the face-off. Takes the feed. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him. Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, he had it go off his mask. There's another great save. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And that one's picked off. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Ekholm. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he takes the feed. They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulder. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
The Flyers weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a big hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Puck picked up by Ekholm. And he takes the dish. Peltier's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. And we are just moments away from overtime. Philadelphia's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And a great save! Philadelphia's working the puck near the point. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. T picks it up. They are under pressure here. They get it out of the defensive end. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Ekholm's carrying it ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance to win it. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And they'll dump it in. The Flyers gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it, turns them away. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Oh, did they need that game on a stick? Looking to end it. Oh, makes the save and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. Man, this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
Buchnevich's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Glenn. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Buchnevich is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And he had the answer on that play. And he's knocked off the puck there. And they get that puck down the ice. Philadelphia's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Well, a coach's nightmare, taking a penalty in overtime, but killing it. Wow, getting back to even strength. Now they've got to make a move.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Neighbors. From the right side and up the middle. Shot! Off the glove and the puck skips away. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Under a minute left in overtime. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A critical draw here. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Come to the game! Oh, what a save! That was the game right there! Wow!
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent, and wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Luchenko's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Chance to win it. Scores! The overtime winner, and we'll put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.